Hey folks, it's Bishopheals, baby, from these here forums and host from Vic TV Live, baby. I'm freaking here today because we're going to be talking about the Poldiac. Yep, the Poldiac, and I mean the freaking brass Poldiac right here. Forget about it. Now, I've been reading a lot of people are having some minor issues with this. We're dealing with the switch. Dude, it is not complicated. It's not complicated, okay? I've been using this exclusively for already a month and a half now, and let me tell you, I've been freaking digging it. Digging it. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm actually going to be cleaning this because it's time to clean. Yes, it's time to freaking clean this bad boy. That's for sure. So I'm going to actually start showing you, take it apart, clean it, maximize the potential of this Poldiac, of this device. Forget about it. This puppy right here. Alright, so we have ourselves the Poldiac. Forget about it right here, which won't stand still. Alright, first things first, you remove the cap. Now, some people that I've seen this many occasions. You see the difference on mine versus yours? Okay? I'm actually using the silver cap. I'm using the silver cap, okay, which comes in a bag with an extra spring. Use it. Believe me, it's going to hit even harder. Forget about it, okay? So we remove that. Now, on top of that, what we're going to do is take a flathead. Let's remove the actual piece, okay, because this is just a screw-on. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be coming out. See? Whoop! There it is. There it is. Forget about it. This thing right here. Okay? This is an extra piece that came with your device. Use it. I'm telling you. Instead of adjusting this right here. Forget about it. I'm telling you, it's going to make your day a whole lot easier. Push the button in. When you push the switch for the button in, start pulling the sleeve. Gently. See? Comes out nice and easy. Forget about it. Alright, there's the sleeve. Let me focus that for you a little bit better. Okay, so now there's an O-ring on here. See that O-ring? Let's remove the O-ring. And just by pressing on the two ends, you see how it extends out? Look at that. Voila. Done. Okay? No, we're not done with the switch yet. But when you unscrew that, look at that. You already get one tube out. Here's the other one. Let's unscrew this. There's the silver spring. Let's remove that gently. This we'll put on the side. Okay, so we got this. Now let's finish off the switch, shall we? So this is reverse threaded. Okay, so clockwise we'll be removing the first set of screws. Bingo. First set removed. Next one. And this is important to do because this is for any mechanical mod. Okay, it would improve. Now this is clockwise. Okay, on the big screw, as you can see. Okay, so this is another one which we'll be removing clockwise. Do the same on the other one. Now this is important to do on every mechanical mod because, you know, this would help prolong battery, and at the same time you get better performing results out of your mechanical mod. Now that's that removed. Remove gently the switch. Whoop-ah! There's the switch. Okay, put on the side. Inside the switch you got this piece. Put on the side. Okay. Next thing we have to remove, okay, is these rings. You see that ring? You see that ring? So this one we're going to remove counterclockwise. Before removing that, okay. So put a flat screwdriver in place and start turning it, like so. Okay. and you keep turning it. And it's almost done. There we go. Almost there. There we go. Now, remove this. Whoop! Flying O-ring on aisle 1. Forget about it. Okay, so you have these two big O-rings. Okay? Those two big O-rings, one goes inside here and the other one's on the other side. Okay? So it's already removed. Now, this is what we're going to do. Alright? If you have a sonic cleaner, you could insert this, okay? This sonic cleaner, this the sleeve sonic cleaner, this the ring sonic cleaner, this sonic cleaner, the tube sonic cleaner, okay? Cap, bottom cap, sonic cleaner, okay? The switch, this part, no sonic cleaner. Let's just leave it on the side. Springs on the side. O-rings on the side, okay? No sonic cleaner for O-rings, not needed. You can use hot water for that. Contacts. These you can use sonic cleaner, okay? Right here. This part, this plastic part, no, this hot water will do it with the O-rings. So everything that you see here right now, sonic cleaner. Now, if you don't have a sonic cleaner, guess what? I know you have this and you can use it. Get yourself a 99-cent toothbrush and toothpaste. Forget about it. Doesn't matter what kind of toothpaste. Forget about it. These aren't cavity sensitive objects. Hell, freak no. Forget about it. Scrub it, okay? Literally scrub it. Hot water, toothpaste on all the threads. Everything that you see here. Everything. Did I say everything? I mean fucking everything. Forget about it. Alright? So now I'm going to pause. I'll be back because now I'm going to clean these bad boys right now. And I'll be right back. Forget about it. Okay, folks. So I'm back. I already finished cleaning this. Forget about it. Not only that. You know what I did? I added some mothers. Woo, forget about it. Metal polish. As you can see, look at that. Mirror, mirror, mirror clean, baby. Forget about it, okay? Mirror. Look at that brass, how beautiful it looks. It looks like 24 karat gold. Forget about it. Look at that. Mirror. Okay, I did use the sonic cleaner, okay, and a toothbrush toothpaste because I wanted to get the threads, okay? But before, let's get this thing going because I like to show you how this thing puts out now. Forget about it. So we're going to work on the switch first, okay? And what's going to help is, you see this? Okay, I recommend this, okay? You see this? This no oxide A special. This is 2 ounces, okay? I get like 2 of these on eBay or Amazon for like $6, okay, for 2 of these. And this cream is what I'm going to be using real soon. Forget about it, okay? This is perfect for threads. This will improve for less drop on the load. You get 0 resistance. It's going to kick its ass. But we need the tool. You see this tool? We need this tool. Forget about it. We need this tool. Okay, so this tool is to go in here, okay? Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to take the plastic switch right here. We're going to apply the O-rings, the big O-rings, okay? Do it like this, the way I'm showing you. Forget about it. This is the way it got to be done, baby. This is it. This is it. Forget about it. All right, so you apply the big O-rings, okay? Once the O-rings have been applied, this is what you're going to do, okay? This can only go one way, okay? The one with the groove, Okay, let me just make sure. No, it's not this one. Let's see if it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yep, the one with the groove. You see that? Okay, that's the one's gonna go in first. Okay, it's gonna go in here. Okay, so the one with the groove going in. Bingo. See? Look at that. Beautiful thing. Are we done? No, we're not done yet. Now we're going to take this piece because this is going to center it. Bingo. It's centered. Hello. Okay. It's centered. Now that it's centered, okay, make sure you wiggle it. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, anyway, getting back to this. Forget about it. You wiggle it just a little bit. Pull it out. Okay, guess what? Now it's ready. Now, if you want to use magnets, you can. However, for this one, I'm just going to use the spring. Okay, so I'm going to put the spring in. Drop the spring right in, baby. Forget about it. Then after that, I'm going to move the signature. Here's his signature. Forget about it. And I'm going to put it. There we go. Oh, before I put this part in. Ooh, 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 ooh. See this metal? Okay. First things first. You want to put that in here. But before we do, guess what? Take a cotton swab. Okay. And if you have this grease, you want to just lubricate just a little bit of this. Okay. This will help conductivity. Forget about it. By 100, 200%. There is no question. So I'm making sure I got a good piece in there. There we go. Okay, so now we put it in the switch. There we go. Now, before I put it in, I just want to make sure it's centered. Wiggle it just a little bit. Forget about it. I'll put my finger on here to hold it in place. Okay. Got the switch. Put it in. Voila. It's in. Now, what I'm going to do now is, okay, I'm going to shout. Shout. Come on, baby. No, not yet, not yet. See these contacts? Okay. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to do the same thing. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. We're just going to dab it around the threads. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it over here. Okay, I'm just going to dab it around the threads. That's all. Just around the threads. Okay. Same thing with the other. Just around the threads. Okay. Take the first one, drop it in, take a flat screwdriver, well, I'm going to need a bigger flat screwdriver than that, but let me do it with my finger. And make sure it falls in flush, and once it has fallen flush, you can start screwing it in. This is clockwise. Just screw it in gently, not too tight yet. Now we work the other one. Make sure it falls in flush. And start screwing in this one. Now, as you're screwing this in, you have the button pretty much parallel, like you're pressing it very lightly. Okay, bingo. So now we can test the button. Okay, test the throw. Okay, needs to be adjusted. Now what I'm doing is, this one is tight. I'm just gonna unlock it just by one turn. This one is tight. Unlock it just by one turn. Not full turn, just a hair. I want to make sure how this is. This is feeling quite lovely. Okay, beautiful. We have a winner, folks. Okay, so this is beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is next is this ring. Okay, we're gonna tie in this ring, and it can only go one way. You see where the grooves are? That's sticking out. So we apply it in, okay, like so, and very gently you can start turning it. Oh, before I forget, of course, you know what? You take this cotton swab, get some more of this grease. Forget about it. What we're going to do is we're just going to apply it right on the threads. Like so. Okay? Now we take this and we put it on. Boop! It happens. It pops out. Okay. So make sure it's flush. It's flush. So now I'm going to start screwing it in. Like so. So with a flat screwdriver, just keep twirling it all around. Like so. Like so. Just keep doing that. All the way down. Okay, so now let's tighten it a little more. Okay, I don't think it can go anymore. Check the switch button, and so far it's nice and flush. Okay, goes in real nice. So now, alright, it was just one half turn just for good luck. Okay, well, now, okay. One more. Okay. So, button is good. Okay, doesn't get stuck. It's good. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost home. Guess what? We're going to lubricate these other two. Okay? These are the two screws. And it's just the threads. Just the threads. And they're reverse threaded, so these would go counterclockwise. So this one is on. Next one. Now what I'm doing is I'm just tightening the bottom screw. Okay. Bingo. So that's tightened. Now we take the O-ring, slide it around the groove. Like so. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just take a microcloth, and I just want to just clean some of my fingerprints from the switch before I insert the sleeve. That way it's clean. Okay. Wow, mirror finish, I tell you, forget about it. Okay, so now for the sleeve. Push down the button. Saying it should automatically come down like so. Good. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to screw it on here, because you have to be gentle with the O-ring. As you can see, I kind of pinched a little bit of that O-ring. So now there we go. So what I do is I lift up the sleeve, and then gently you just turn it. There we go. So once it's done like that, what I do is I just do a 360 until the switch pops. So I just keep turning it. Switch is coming, switch is coming. There we go, and it popped. Perfect. See? Nice. So now I just grab this, put in the sleeve. Okay, so this part is done. Switch is done. Simple, right? Not too difficult. Now, the next thing that we have to do is, this is the bottom cap of the Poldiac, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to apply the actual spring to it, okay? But before we apply the actual spring, what we're going to do is take the cotton swab, get some more of that grease, and put it around those threads. Okay, very important. Put it around those threads. People that visited me at FluidVape, I did this for someone that needed a serious calibration on the Poldiac. I took out my grease, applied it, and that guy was just amazed at the results. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable, guys. So I take the spring, I put it in the center, like so, okay? I inspect it, make sure that the bottom part is touching, which it is. Okay, so I'll just leave that there. Next thing is, you take the sleeve, here's the tube, okay? Before we, same thing, we have to apply the grease. So I'm going to apply it right on the threads. Okay. Same on the top threads. Okay. So, very slowly, make sure you have it right on the threads. Okay. Now what we'll do is, we'll take the sleeve, put it over it, like so. Okay. Now what we do is, we take the bottom, screw that, Okay, it's screwed. Okay, woohoo! It's screwed. So that part is done. Okay. Now you take this part, okay, this one right here, lay it flat, okay. Take this, okay. This is the upgrade if you were going to put the switch in the bottom, but might as well just use it. It's gonna help. I'm telling you, it's gonna help in the connectivity, baby. Forget about it. So I just dropped it in. Okay, and what we're going to do is, same thing, we're going to apply some grease. Okay. Drop it in, like so, and with my hand and my finger, very gently push down, start turning it. Okay. Oh, want to make sure it's flush, and that's all. So keep turning it. Now, in the event you have a difficulty on this, what you can do is lay it on a flat surface, flat screwdriver, and you screw clockwise. First counter, make sure you hear the click or the snap or the groove. See? So it's already unscrewed, okay? So I'm just putting it right over and very gently I'm screwing it, but you need to be sure that you're not de-threading the sides. Okay? So this is what I do. Screw it in so it can't go no more. There we go. So now it's all the way in. See that? There we go. So it's all the way in. Okay? Now what you can do is now we can apply some grease on here, on the inside, because there's no liquid protruding down here. Right on that whole entire rim. Okay? Now what's going to hit here is this screw. Okay? That's it. So you want to make sure that this is adjusted so it's always contacting here. That's it. Which I believe it is now, which we'll test in a sec. Okay, so now we're going to need a fresh bat. Again, an Obertronics. Okay, now we're going to screw this in. Okay. Okay, so look at that. So we're at 4.2. And at 4.2, I will add a .4. Right. See how it holds the hole? Okay. So this thing is just phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. This device is just freaking phenomenal. Forget about it. I tell you, it's just. It's just phenomenal. Now I have it on my steam turbine. Now what I found ideal is if you leave it with a very, very, very small gap that the atomizer is not touching the actual cap. Like right now you can't even tell. Like it looks flush, doesn't it? Okay, it looks extremely flush. Okay. But I left a very, very small little gap. That provides you, I'm telling you, you take a hit like that, it's dry. Let's fix that up. Of course it's going to be dry. Coils are hitting hard. This thing is beautiful. Oh man, this is the Poldiac, baby. Forget about it. It's a phenomenal device. My serial number is 1796. Forget about it. It took a while for me to do this review for this device. I needed to test it. A lot of people were having some issues with the switch. I, on the other hand, as you saw, I cleaned it from scratch. I loaded it, and I can keep pressing this button with no problems. Wow, she's hitting hard. Really strong. But this is the thing. This is a beautiful, beautiful device. It's very elegant, yet it's very affordable for a mechanical device. I'll put in a link in my descriptions where it could be found. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy your 4th if I don't get to see it, but I'll be on live tomorrow night at Vape TV. That's for sure at 11 o'clock. We'll have some fun. Come in, stick around. Forget about it. With that, I'll let you guys go. Live hard and vape hard, baby. Forget about it.